cook a half a meal, it'd be a waste of money. And then food would go bad. And I can't afford for my food to go bad. Do this with this big knife. Seriously? Open. We are. Oh, this part is still frozen. Kyle! The one thing I asked, man. One fucking thing. Ty, I know you're not paying attention.
Puppy, puppy, puppy.
How about you get off your ass and get him? Hamburgers. No, it's what I got. I have no choice but to. I can't let food go to waste.
Jack, hopefully.
I don't know, it's not my... No, it's been quiet ever since. You guys are so mean, I love it. I swear if I had friends, I would cook for people. You guys are so mean. And that's why I love you guys. Kyle!
Hopefully, get in you. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy, Jackson. Lay down.
You ain't gonna lay down, Kyle. He's a dog. You guys are so mean. Stop. turn my phone on. It said it was off. Wicked!
What about Wicked?
I didn't say wicked.
What did you say?
Wicked?
Wicked?
Yeah. How come you think? Lightning. Storm starting here. I was gonna do something, I forgot. What is all that beeping?
Oh, what?
That beeping.
That is me.
What is that?
Oh, no.
Who wants to get in the box and talk to me? I don't know. I don't care. Give me a second, Mama.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Give me 1 second.
Okay. PF52617. That is so funny. That's a big no. That is a funny joke. He will never work. He's too lazy. Princess, that's just her house.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. You're good. You can start talking if you want to.
Okay. Do you have hot pepper? Black hot peppers?
Mama! Oh, damn that lightning.
I saw that.
Me out of my headphones because they keep falling out.
What do you mean, do I know who? Do I know her? Yeah, I know Kiki. Yeah. Very well.
Ugh.
Well,
Why are you not staying in?
you can keep your rain up there, please?
Oh, yeah, it's pissing and pouring. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Can you still hear me as I'm walking?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I'm going to have to disconnect you from my headphones. And
That's fine. I'll behave.
who said you had to behave?
That's your outfit. You do.
I threw you in the cheese.
Hi, Nicole, honey. How are you? You threw me in the cheese.
Hold up.
I just took a cheese bath.
You guys just ain't going to be able to see me while I cook because... Kyle, you said... Oh, wait. That's all you ever do. You get up and have him move. Like, you can't just tell him, sit, sit, sit. They're not going to understand.
Oh, Misty, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Hi, FR33. How are you? Hope you're doing well tonight.
I'm not.
Well, we know you're not. Oh my God, tell him to call him by his name. That is so annoying.
Look, look, look.
Oh, what? Oh no.
You're going to have to shut that window. It's going to get everything soaked. Yeah, it's fucking pissing and pouring.
That's terrible. You're going to send it right this way. I know you are.
Oh, you already know it.
Yep. I don't want it.
Come on. Me, hamburgers, corn, and
Oh, holy cow.
yeah, it's supposed to get bad tonight. Me, I'm 21. I'll be 22 this month. Melissa, honey,
You have no idea.
90% of the people have no idea.
He was asked to leave. He refuses to leave because he has to work. He has to support himself. And he's a crybaby boo cat who doesn't want to do anything for himself.
Okay, turn that off, corn.
And I heard that with
Actually,
my own ears. He said, try to kick me out.
I have that
He-
on low simmer.
So they have to do other things to get him out. The police won't do anything, unfortunately, until after May 1st. No, thank God Crystal is not on the lease. No.
I let her in. She's nice. I was worried about a few people. I don't want to let very many people in because people like to get pissy.
Hi, friend.
Hi.
How are you? How have you been today? I was at work, so I really didn't get to talk to you today.
Hey, make sure
I
I'm
got it.
modded on this, if you know what I mean.
I got it. I just blocked him.
Okay.
Okay, you're good.
All right, thanks, Lynn.
Hi.
So, what am I missing? What has happened today? I feel like I'm missing something.
A lot. A lot has happened. He's 21.
He's old enough to have his own place, period. And not live off
Me,
other people's.
hamburger, corn, and tater tots.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Did you fall or did we fall?
We fall.
We fell.
We fell.
Okay.
Well,
Hold
we
on.
flew, technically. We flew.
Fucking my finger got caught on the damn cabinet.
And you
My finger
gotta,
got caught on the cabinet.
yeah, but we have Bree and I have knot on our head now.
Yeah, my head kind of hurts now, man.
Damn it, my finger.
That hurt for real. Don't.
We do have a concussion.
No one said that she's cooking for him. She could be just cooking for her and her best friend.
They moved out. They're more than
Oh,
likely moving out.
oh.
Yeah, they couldn't tolerate some certain things. My window. Oh yeah, the lightning.
Wait. Why? Oh, wait. Okay. I get him leaving, but what about? Okay. I don't want to get too personal. You don't have to tell me, obviously, but like, what about your best
No,
friend?
the one that's open. Which one's open? The other one got closed.
Her best friend's leaving and her boyfriend, and Kyle refuses to leave. So she's stuck with Kyle and her best friend and her
Uh,
boyfriend.
okay, okay,
Yeah, and
okay. I
Kyle
understand.
won't leave. So we're working on that.
That's. Uh, mm, but that makes me just so sad because like she should not have to be there with Kyle by herself. Like I don't like that.
No, not at all. Not especially after what I've heard what I've heard at nights the last week. She definitely should not be there by herself with him.
No, I wish you lived closer, girl. I would like spend the night at your house with you or something.
I hardly get people to stay over here with me. I ain't got no friends in my hometown.
If you lived closer, I would. Just so because I don't like the fact that you're there by yourself. I don't like that.
No, they don't want to stay because Kyle's there.
And he won't leave, so they're like, okay, well, then we're leaving.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. He runs everybody off.
Tell him to check something outside and then hurry and lock him out.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
That's
Kyle will
bad.
not leave. Kyle refused to leave. He's going to have to be picked up by the police and taken out. He's being a big crybaby. So,
And
yeah.
does he not pay? He pays nothing, right?
Zero.
I just, oh god, that just makes me so mad. He could at least help if he's there.
Not
Like
even a dime.
he expects you to like cater to him, and that makes me so mad.
He won't leave because he doesn't want to support himself.
Oh
He
my gosh.
doesn't want to support himself and he doesn't want to work. He is the laziest man that I've ever seen in my entire life. And what
I
I've seen in the last week, how he's treated Kenisha, has been awful.
If I were there, girl, I'm telling you right now, I'm not scared to fight a man.
He isn't on the lease. No,
I would make him
he
leave.
isn't on the lease, thank God.
I don't think him and his sister even talk, right?
Not that I know of. Whew, Mama, that
I
was loud.
I know, I know. Well, it's your fault that
Okay,
I'm
in my defense, I have been cleaning all day. Whew, okay, I gotta turn you guys down. You guys are hurting my eardrums.
No, he has Butterfly. Princess, he's always treated her, but he's gotten worse. He's gotten really bad. I've heard it for myself. I've been on the phone several nights in the last week where if I could have come through the phone, I would have.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I want to do. I want to be there, right? Like I would take him down. I might be a woman, but I'm not scared to fight a man.
I'm having hot flashes.
Yeah, it's bad. If you would hear the way he talks to her, oh my gosh, he would have done been bitch slapped if he were mine.
Damn. Sorry, my fiance's TV is really loud.
No, Butterfly Princess, it is not
Anybody want a cheeseburger?
I do. I'll take one.
because he's been there more than a day. They said that it has to be filed an eviction has to be filed. Or the people downstairs said they might have to just handle it themselves. So we'll see.
I wish I was closer to you, Cora. I would help you out. I really would. That dude. Ooh, he makes me so mad. He makes me so mad.
Whew. Hold on, let's see if I can catch lightning. Wait a second. See if we can catch it. Let's see. See if we're gonna catch it. Watch, the moment I turn my phone away, it's gonna do it again. Come on! You were doing it like every 5 seconds earlier. The moment I flip my phone around.
No, the only reason he would inquire more is if he was on the leash or if he has gotten nailed there.
In the front room. Playing a game on his phone. That hamburger fell apart.
Yeah, I mean, he made sure she took him to the post office the day he moved in to get his mail there. He had a plan.
She's already answered that. They
No,
definitely made.
actually, I have no choice but to cook for everybody because the fact I'm not going to let food go to waste.
Haley keeps asking, what does the roommates think of him?
They're moving out.
Kyle treats
Come on.
everybody like crap.
Come on. Come on. Yep. Oh. Come on, guys. Out from under my feet, please. Yeah.
She has 2 doggos
I
and
have
a
one
cat.
dog and
Oh,
one
one
cat.
dog, one cat. Yeah.
The other one's my best friend.
What does he have to say about them leaving because of him?
Yeah. Kyle.
Yes, that's her. That's her place. That's her apartment. Because he's not leaving. That's why it's Piggy Mama.
I have to evict him.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex.
I don't want them in the kitchen because this is popping and I don't want it to get on them. I have to wait until I get the money.
I mean, she's cooking for everyone that's in the house at the moment because she doesn't like it when food goes to waste. So, might as well.
Yeah, I've always been the type I won't let food go to waste. I know what it's like not to have any. I've had my own house. My own apartment. I've lived here a little over 2 months. Oh shit! Back of my phone wet. Give me a second, guys.
Amber, Amber, that's exactly what I said. Exactly what I told her.
I'm back.
Make him so miserable that he can't stand it there. I told her the same thing. I know. I was wondering where you went, Bree. You were there and then you disappeared.
Yeah, my phone it's tripping. I don't know what's going on.
Because I have my headphones in. That's why.
Oh,
Someone said, "Why are we laying down?"
Ken. Amen. Amen,
Lovers and
Ken.
friends said, so did he even say thank you for the food?
He never does. He is the most ungrateful,
I hate him. Ooh,
ungrateful.
I don't like him. I don't like him.
Tater tots.
Ooh, I want some of
Are they
those.
cooked yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't see you put them in the oven. I put his in the food dish, in the dog dish.
So why make him a plate? Him get up and
Hey,
make it.
redneck. Yeah, I would put it right in the dog dish.
It was probably just easier for her to make it since she was already right there.
Well,
So
and she doesn't want him in the kitchen, and I kind of get that because I'm kind of uh, picky over when my husband comes in the kitchen because I like everything just so.
that girl said add all the salt and be like, sorry, I'm heavy handed.
Yeah, definitely make him get up and come get it, Kiki, for sure.
Fucking hot.
My fiance said it sounds like he needs to get his butt whooped.
Oh my gosh, what did I say about an hour ago?
And then my fiance said it sounds like he needs to be humbled.
Both.
Humbled. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I said. Oh, humble. Sorry.
Yes, Mel, I am. I'm like, just leave. I'll do it all. Just go. I'll do all the cooking.
I just brought a fan in here.
He can't provide for himself at all. He's going to have to learn real quick.
He does not deserve the things that she does for him, like at all.
Not even a little bit.
Like
Nope.
she does the above and beyond for that dude, even though she doesn't want to. You know what I mean? Like she's a kind-hearted person, and
Y- Yep.
people, and I see people coming for her when she's not the one that they should be coming after. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 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 No, she wants everybody to be happy, and she just wants to make peace and have peace. And you're never going to have it with him ever.
Yeah, and people tear her down when she doesn't deserve that. She's an amazing person. Like I've been following her for so long, and she's nothing but kind to people. Like I don't get it.
Well, kind people take advantage of kind-hearted people. Yes, Liz, exactly. Yep, exactly. Uh, yeah, she has taken him back, but she's not going to take him back this time.
No, there's a lot of stuff that you guys don't know on here that's pushed me over the limit. A lot.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that.
She's just not gonna do that. She,
Oh, I about called the police the other night. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yeah.
I honestly don't think she wants all that. like drama that comes with calling the police and all that. She just wants him to leave and it be over, you know?
Oh, someone already noticed that I live out of my room? Mama, I thought you were the only one that noticed that.
No, I know. Yeah, I know you do because you don't want to be around.
Every time I talk to you and I'm on live with you, you're always in your room.
She lives in her room
Yeah, it's not right at all.
because he won't shut up. He keeps talking to her and talking to her, and he says, "Shut." He won't shut up, and she doesn't want to. She has to live in that house with him, but she doesn't want to speak with him, and he won't leave her alone. So she has to go in her room.
Laundry's done.
Where does he sleep? On the couch, I think.
Yep.
Make him leave. What do y'all think she's trying to do? For everyone saying make him leave in the chat, like what do y'all think she's trying to do? That's my question. Y'all think
No, he
she's
doesn't.
keeping
He
him there?
doesn't deserve the couch. He deserves a hard, wet floor. You ask me. He doesn't even deserve a couch. And now he's probably got some cootie contaminated stuff all over it that they're going to catch.
He's going to break that couch. That's what someone said in the chat.
Come on, baby.
Who are we talking about? Her ex-boyfriend.
Yep. Trying to get Oreo out of the kitchen because the stove's popping and I don't want him to get hurt.
It's not that. I don't think it's that. I think she just doesn't want the drama that comes with calling the cops.
The cops aren't going to do anything. We've
That's
already talked to the cops. Yeah, there's a process. Unfortunately, it shouldn't be, but there is.
okay. People are talking about a subject that doesn't need to get brought up.
What?
I don't know how to say her name.
Michaela.
Yeah.
Well, I think she's answering somebody else. Yeah, she was just answering a question. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that, please.
That's a we're not no subject.
Yeah,
No subject.
exactly.
Doesn't matter if he isn't on a lease again. If you don't own a place, you don't know.
It doesn't matter. I could if I went and stayed at your house for one night and or a weekend, I wouldn't have to leave. It's terrible. That's the law. It sucks. And most normal people would just leave, but Kyle's not normal. So he won't
Yeah, when
leave.
I was pregnant. And the reason why I'm not anymore, and he knows it, and he's in the other room, and I will say it. He used our unborn baby as an excuse for his actions. That is what done it for me. So please do not speak of before you know.
Period.
He has been on that couch for over 2 weeks.
I'm not new.
You're new?
No,
Well, damn.
no, there's somebody said that every time I'm in here, there's a new person in
And
here.
I'm not new either, technically, I guess. I'm not.
Okay, Sky. Is it Sky Rose? I hope I didn't
No, he
pronounce it.
threatened to do that. He
I
didn't
hope I
do
didn't
it.
pronounce it wrong. I'm sorry. He is getting mail there though, which really he made sure that he took Kiki to the post office the next day. That's the only thing that he's had initiative to do is let's go to the post office in a hurry so I can get mail here I can't get kicked out. He made sure he did that, but he can't go get a job. And user 6619, yeah, he would. After what I witnessed this week, he would definitely.
What about her landlord?
Minus.
Maybe that's where his rash is coming from. Minus.
Haley, do you know you're in my box?
I think she does because she muted herself.
No, Allie does not live here. It's so fucking hot in here.
He doesn't talk to his sister that we believe.
Well, any normal human being would leave when they were asked to leave, and you broke up a relationship, and your other half, it's her place. But like I said before, he's not normal human being. So
Until she does 30 days, don't start till then.
I know that. I know.
One Mel, he does not talk to his sister. We've said
That
this.
I know of.
That we know of. But we've said it like 10,000 times.
well, they wouldn't let him move in anyway. Nobody wants him. His own brother won't even let him move in. So what does that tell you about a person? Just saying.
Does he help cook at least? No.
Because it's a court process. It costs to file for eviction. At least where I live.
Okay, some people are talking about stuff that they don't know nothing about.
It's 120 here.
No, his name isn't on the lease. No, it isn't.
Someone said he probably thinks it's okay because he allowed you to stay at his house when when y'all weren't together.
Say what?
Someone said that he must think it's okay because he let you stay with him when y'all weren't together at one point.
That's because you can even ask Mama, will you move in? 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 I don't want to see you on the streets. Come and move in with me. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
See, people don't. They're talking about stuff that they don't even know what the
Exactly.
situation
People
was.
are going to make up their own scenario to the story, but you know what? At the end of the day, the people that's been around and seen it, they'll know.
Yeah, he's not gonna. If he was a good human and would say, okay, we're going our separate ways. This is your house. You have been paying for it. No one has paid for it but Kenisha. He would leave, but he's not a good person.
And Kate, she's already talked to the police. They're not going to do anything.
Yeah.
That's what I said, Miss 420. I said the same exact thing
Say what?
about the protection order because he has put his hands on you several times in the last couple weeks. Because he is a very hothead, explosive. He's got an explosive temper, and he lashes out. Yeah.
Jalen said, "Bree, be praying."
Alright, it's a fake account.
Well, what the heck?
There's people coming in here just.
Yeah, they're gonna make up their own scenario to their story because they like seeing me hurt. It's okay though. I ain't worried about it.
Paige, in the past, no. This week, yes. The scenario has changed.
But Kiki said he was never physical with her.
In the past, he wasn't. We're talking a week. A week. All last week and this week. A new whole new light has door has opened. Let's just say that.
Mama, you might as well just stop talking about it. It ain't gonna make a difference. Whether you believe it or not, unless you're truly here to witness it, I don't care.
And right, people can't call you a liar either when you had people on the you had people on the phone with you. Like, just saying.
Because it ain't nobody's business on the internet. She's been my online mama for 2 years. What snack food do I have? When I said my mama bought my shirt, my mama bought my shirt.
Yeah.
And I like that shirt. That's something that me and her have in common. We both like Stitch.
Oh, yeah, I found a lot of Stitch stuff. Yeah.
I
Like,
found that out that we have that in common.
oh, well,
We
that's
both were
cool.
like, we want everything Stitch.
Yep, that's what she said. And I went out looking for Stitch stuff, and I'm like, what the heck? I don't like, I've never, I'm not, I mean, I have grandkids, but they're into like Miss Rachel and all this other stuff, Peppa Pig, and just some other things. So I've heard of Stitch, so I had to go on a hunt.
I
I can finally
know.
say it. I can finally say it now. Since everybody knows you got me shit. This blanket you always see, she got it for me.
I know. I told her that for her birthday, I want to get her something that's Stitch or Sunflower, because I know those are two things that I know that
Yeah.
those are two
This
things that.
blanket I always have. I'm very protective over this blanket. Ain't nobody using it. Nobody.
Yeah, Kyle said what was he going to say? He was going to throw it out. Hi, Jenny.
Someone said, but she said today he didn't today.
He
Because once
didn't
again,
what?
it ain't nobody's business. I'm not trying to be mean, but granted, I do put my life on the internet, and I will say that for certain. I do. But I don't like some of the stuff that's been going on behind screen, no matter if I said it or I didn't say it, people are always going to reverse what I say, so. Or make fun of it. So it's pointless me trying to tell people. Like me having my miscarriage, someone put a picture of a baby in a casket online. Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly, April.
there's some crude and rude people out there, and it just is the way the world is today. Um, People need to just learn to stay in their own lane.
Yeah.
In the TikTok world, stay in your own lane.
Some people's been on here when people come in, Mommy, why'd you knock me down the toilet? Mommy, when am I going to have a friend down here?
Yeah.
Sky said, "Well, that's why, Kiki. It's confusing because we heard you say it earlier, and now you're not saying it."
Because I really just don't want to talk about it. Yes? Jessica?
Hello.
Hello?
I was in your box the other night,
Thank you,
or last
Haley.
night actually.
I appreciate that.
I'm trying
Hold
to.
on.
A week and a half.
Can I say something?
How about it?
I just want to say to whoever is in this live that sent me a very ugly message for being in her box last night, guess what?
Oh yeah, get ready. You're gonna get it again. I promise you that.
Because I know what I see. I don't care what you see, what y'all think. What I feel and what I think is me. I'm a grown ass woman. And if I say this woman has growth, then by George, she has growth. So leave me the fuck alone.
Tell them, Mama.
Period.
I'm high-fiving you up there, Jessica. Do you
Yeah,
feel
me
it?
too.
High five.
Thank you. I didn't even respond to him. I just blocked him. But I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
they'll probably
anybody
sit
that's
me
my
down.
friend or says they're my friend or acts nice to me in the comments, they're gonna go after you for it because they want to see me miserable. That's what
They
it is. They
Yeah,
want to knock me
someone
down.
just told me to keep praying. Like, excuse me?
Yeah, they ain't bothering me. I just block you and keep moving. But I will say what I gotta say about it.
Kenisha.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Autumn sent me a message. Oakley, hey baby.
I don't think
Mommy
she's gonna
says
let
she
anyone
loves
else
you.
up in the
Hey,
closet.
move Dexter. Hey, look at my headphone, butthead. He took my headphone out of my ear.
He did that.
Yeah. Hey, mommy told me to tell you she loves you and she'll be back to get you tomorrow, okay, baby? Alrighty. Mommy says she loves you. Okay, I had to let him know that. Alright, you're good.
Okay, this is the other Katie. The one that you messaged and apologized to. Listen,
Yeah.
I'm not coming here to start shit. Listen,
Okay. I was gonna be like, I really can't handle it.
No, listen, cuz listen to me. I literally had to call the cops on my child's father yesterday, okay?
Okay.
I need you to listen to me. If he's really putting hands on you this time and you're serious, you need to call the police. Because we've heard you say it before and you've admitted he hasn't, but if you're serious, Kenisha, you need to call the police.
The thing is, they won't do nothing because there's no evidence or marks. That has to be right then and there.
You don't live alone.
I do now.
People live
My best
below
friend,
you.
my best friend, she moved out because she couldn't handle how he was acting. And so did her boyfriend.
I know for a fact it happened, Katie, because I was on the phone with her.
I'm so sorry. This person commented something and it's irking me. They said, I think it's so weird people supporting her. Do you not know her past with this? There's always something.
Girl, I
Everybody's
was
got a
about to
past.
say something too.
Everybody's got a past, and she's not proud of what she's done.
I will say, Katie, I'm very sorry that you're going through that. No one
No,
deserves
because
that.
listen, this is very triggering. And I did not once hear anybody say like this is a trigger warning. This is very triggering. And the only reason why I'm not on my real account is because I'm banana. So if Katie gets mad at me, she gonna kick my ass. That's fine. But at the end of the day, the reason why people are being why they're being, yeah, Rob, exactly. You're saying you have no proof. Robin can give her statement.
He actually, I was on the phone when he kicked in the door. I couldn't do a damn thing. I'm 10 hours away, and I thought he was going to seriously hurt her that time as well. This has been going on for a week and a half now.
So Robin, let me ask you a question. I heard you say that he's been hitting her for the past several weeks.
No,
Why
week
has
and a
nothing?
half. Week and a
Okay,
half.
okay. So, but if you hear it, I'm sure you have more than one device. Why are you not recording when this is
I
happening?
don't know. I do not have more than one device. I asked
Your
him.
husband doesn't have a phone.
He has a phone. And Kenisha, what did I ask you today? I asked her to help me. She said I have to download something, an app.
Yeah, I
So,
showed her the app.
but is he hitting Kenisha or is he hitting appliances around the house?
Kenisha, you answer that, honey.
Okay, well, he hasn't full blown hit me, but as many people's known before, he has pinned my arms behind my back. He has ripped shit out of my hands. He has knocked shit out of my hands. It's just been a emotional roller coaster. He's in the background and
Kenisha,
he knows I can hear him.
Kenisha,
I'm listening.
did
I'm
he
listening.
hit you or did he not hit you?
He's never actually full blown like punched me in the face. No.
But he has restrained her, Katie. She's not.
Restraining somebody. I guess. Okay, we're gonna have to agree to disagree on that because I'm gonna say something that's probably gonna get me shot at in the comments. Yeah, that's true, Sky. People are confused because it went from he's been hitting her for a week and a half to he's restraining her.
Kiki, you told me that he is putting hands on you. Tell the truth.
So wait a minute. No, wait a minute, Robin. So is she telling you he's done it, or did you hear it happen?
No,
Because you just said.
Let her answer.
I heard it's been both. It's been both. It's been a constant week and a half that he.
Like I said, it is still a form of putting hands on somebody. Emotional, physical, and mental is still a form of abuse.
No, I'm not,
no matter which
first
way
off,
you go about it.
I'm not trying to get her to say something. I didn't say anything before because she didn't want anybody to know.
So you know what you do? This is what I learned yesterday. You know what you do? You go down and get a real order of protection, not one that you're going to make a video about. You go down, you get a real order of protection. You call the police and you have them serve him at your house. Boom, problem solved.
That's exactly what
you don't have to have proof of shit. You go down there and say he's harassing you, what have you. But I'm going to tell you right now, you drop it, that's on you. That's on you. But I'm just saying it's real weird how it went from you heard it to now Kenisha told you, Robin.
There's two separate incidents. It's been a week and a half of incidents. It's not just been one time. Good night.
Is it just you that he's abusing?
Sorry.
It's
like he gets verbal with other people, but oh, damn it, I lost my notebook.
Kaya, suck my ass, baby.
I was on the phone with her when I heard "get off me." Okay, I've heard him kick the bedroom door. I've heard him. It's been a constant week and a half of hell over there.
Okay,
that's okay. Stay fried. Let me be way too much. I don't give two fucks.
I'm gonna just say this, and I'm sorry if anyone gets offended by me saying this, but none of us know the truth because none of us are actually there to witness it or hear it. So I don't really think any of us have a place to be talking when none of us are actually there in the house with her.
But am I talking or am I asking questions?
She ain't being rude because if she came in here and she was being rude, you would most definitely
you would for sure know it because
Yeah.
I've known Kenisha for a very, very long time.
I meant the people in the chat that think they know everything.
I was going to say because Katie's not being rude at all.
No, she's definitely not.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the people some of the people in the chat because they're really making me mad. Like,
I mean, it's you know, and I'm tired of people coming after me because when Kiki said she's going to take care of it, she's going to take.
I'm not talking about the girl in the box, the wicked. I'm not talking about the girl in the box.
Oh my goodness, my baby girl. Okay.
Yeah, Katie is asking good questions. Katie's asking a lot of questions, and it's good questions. And I'm not there, no. But when I say don't touch me, and if my husband grabbed my hand and put it back, he wouldn't. He would get popped, and that would be, you don't grab somebody's wrist. This is no. What did I physically see the fight? No. I said call the cops, but that's as far as I can go. And then I was on the phone another night when when he tried to enter her door. She kept saying no, no, no. I didn't know what was happening. Things were flying. He was throwing things.
Damn it, these buns are bad. I just made all fucking cheeseburgers and the buns are bad. Seriously?
But yeah,
well, I'm not gonna intrude on your live because apparently a bunch of people in the comments are getting pressed. But you know why I came in here.
I know.
At the end of the day, do what you got to do. I mean, and I'm just gonna be real before I go. How many times has this happened? If this is really happening to you, you need to do something about it.
I know, and if I thought you
Okay?
were being rude, I'd have done kicked you, so I don't have an issue with you being in here. If they do, that's their problem. They can leave.
I'm just saying, if this is really, you need to do something.
And before you leave, girl, I hope you know I was not coming for you. I was coming for the people in the chat.
Listen, at the end of the day, I don't give 2 fucks if you're coming for me because I don't give a fuck. I really don't. That's why I'm saying, like, you can't sit here and say that shit because I was asking questions. I wasn't saying anything. I'm not a fly in the wall. I can't see anything. So, but y'all have a good night. I have to go take care of my children before people in the comments come for me for that because y'all weird for that. All right, have a good night.
Bye.
Yeah.
Past is the past, Janelle. Don't be throwing up the past. I know what I heard, and I said what I heard. Period.
That's why I kind of didn't even want to mention it. Because I knew it was going to start a whole fucking war.
Well, you have your supporters on here, and
Exactly.
you have people that care about you. And Kyle, I don't care if they want to classify it. If my husband grabbed my hand and twisted my arm, I don't care what the hell. The who to me that is abuse. You don't touch
Exactly.
me. My husband would
No.
never do that. But what I'm saying is that is classified as abuse. He was angry and did I see it? No, I didn't. But he grabbed her arm and you hear somebody saying, "Get off of me." And I hear Kyle yelling. What are you going to assume? She wasn't lying.
Right.
And I was there on the phone when he kicked the damn door and get out of my room, get out of my room, leave me alone. And he would not shut up. I told her to put the bed against the door, the door, so he couldn't come in. He would not leave her alone. So
When did he grab her arm?
I said within the last week and a half. This is when things have started to go downhill for her. Okay. I'm going to start muting people. I'm not a Karen. You have no idea who I am, so I think you can go bye-bye.
Yeah, she's a freaking sweetheart too. Y'all don't come for her either.
Oh, people, trust me. If you have any care in your heart about Kiki, they're going to come for you. I promise.
Yep. They want to see me hurt. They want to see me miserable.
And Joe
That's their
Biden's
end
an
goal.
asshole, and so are you.
You know what? I'd rather have people come for me than come for you. That's all I got to say.
You know
for
what?
Oh, I get it, regardless if they come after you.
I am her TikTok mom. Hey, beep, beep,
I
purple
wasn't supposed to serve you, but here you go. I didn't want you to come in the kitchen.
You just have to get to the point where, you know what? You're on TikTok, stay in your own lane, do what you're going to do with your group. Okay. Do what you're going to do, but stay out of other people's business. I'm so sick of hearing about, messages about where people, oh, you haven't done anything, with your adopted daughter, blah, blah, blah. Kenisha's 21 years old. I try to help her and guide her as much as I can. It's her final decision. She makes up her own.
I have cameras outside. I have a camera outside. When the lady that lived here before me, she took the cameras from the inside. If anyone was paying any ounce of attention when I was talking the other night.
You're right, Victoria. You're right. Abuse is abuse. Mental abuse,
Exactly.
physical abuse, it's all abuse. And he was verbally abusive to me last week, and I did nothing. I'm old enough to be your mama. You're a fake account. Goodbye. Doesn't matter how old I am. I've been here. I've had Kenisha's back. And yes, she's done horrible things. And if anybody on here says they don't have skeletons in their closet, they're lying, because everybody does.
Like,
So
gosh.
yeah. I'm gonna say like Mama T, and yeah, I'm bringing Mama T's name up. because she befriended Bree, and that and people, are coming after her. But as she said, I'm not going to stop loving her, and I'm not going to stop caring about her. So, yeah, I did. We had our issues, Jenny. Kenisha and I have worked that out long ago. You all haven't, but we sure have. You guys are still on that, and Kenisha and I are way past that. Have you ever done anything to your friends or people? Kenisha hurt me, and I hurt her back. So you telling me you've never hurt a
All
friend
right,
or
I'm gonna go eat
confidant?
dinner, guys. I'll talk to you later, Kiki.
I agree.
Okay.
People hurt people, but
Bye, guys.
they ask for forgiveness, and you move on. So yeah,
Okay.
grabbing her
Yeah.
wrist is physical. Grabbing her anything.
Victoria, they wouldn't know that. No one will truly know unless they've lived it.
Exactly. And I'm gonna say the same thing. I will like, love, and care for who I want to, and no one's gonna make me stop. And for all you sick, disgusting people who use the word Gruber, there is a special place in hell for all of you.
Ta-da.
Oh, that looks good. That looks real good, Kenisha. Are you gonna cook for me when I come there?
Yeah.
Cook, hell, we're not cooking. We're going out.
Hamburgers, corn, and potato tots.
Yep. Beep beep, purple Jeep. They do. They're very toxic together, and I mean, actions speak louder than words. I know everybody's like they're going to get back together. They're gonna, not after what he's done. Mm-mm.
Yep. You can. Come over and I'll cook for you. Hey, Nikki.
She's sleeping. Is that your
Oh,
dog or is that
goodness.
her?
It's her. She's sleeping. I don't think she noticed she clicked in. She must have fell asleep in my live.
Oh no.
Sweet dreams.
I thought that was Dexter. That's funny.
She fell asleep in my live. We must have bored her so much talking about cows she fell asleep.
He bores me as well. You could have heard Kyle that far. Really. But he's been sitting on his rear end all day, so he's probably not tired at this point because he's done absolutely nothing. He might be tired from watching Kenisha run around and clean the house today, though. Yep, China could hear him.
He's in my front room.
Yeah, exactly, he does.
I don't know. me a second. All right, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. So is everyone having a good night tonight? We're working on that summer. We really are. It is sad she has to hide in her room. I tell her all the time, but I
The police
understand.
are going to be on their way. Someone just posted a picture of my house and my address online and said, "Send the cops here."
Oh my goodness. They just can't stay in their own lane. They just have to, they
I'm
say they
asking
don't.
for a cheeseburger.
Yeah, give them some food and they'll be fine. They're not going to do anything. She has to file different things.
Yep. Well, if I hear a knock on the door, I'll know why.
And that really pisses me off because they're taking up time away, emergencies away from other people.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got, indigestion?
Hard swallow.
Oh,
I took too big of a bite.
got it.
Thank you. My buns were hard though.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Taryn. They're always up in everybody's business.
They're still gonna come regardless because it's a
They
wellness
have
check.
to, yeah. Wasting the good people, the county's money.
Yep. I just got a message. I love corn.
You got a message that you love corn?
No, I love corn. Mama.
Well, that's like you said the other day, put me in the oven. I was just checking.
I wasn't in my right state of mind. I
All
didn't
right.
mean I was gonna actually put you in the oven. I don't even remember saying that.
I know you get
Literally, I was on the phone with her. I was like, "Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna stick you in the oven."
it. Yep, she was going to put me in the oven, people. People know where she lives because they dox her. I don't know.
Hence to why I have cameras outside.
Yeah.
I don't trust.
I haven't been on TikTok in a while. I have been extremely ill and sick and taking care of myself. But if I want to be on TikTok and jump in your box,
Baby girl, they were posting my address not even a day after me moving in here, and it wasn't for sale at that time. So they were doing it way before that. Just saying. They didn't start actually doing that until they knew it was actually serious, that I was actually staying here. And they were trying to do anything and everything to get me kicked out, which is not going to happen because I'm friends with the landlord.
yeah, that's not going to
Unless I do
happen.
something very vile, you know.
That's not going to happen. I think everybody on TikTok should just go to the lives that they like and be with the people that they enjoy being around. Period.
They won't because
You
they're
don't.
still stuck on what's going on in my life. They forgot they have their own.
Well, they're still bringing up stuff from a year ago, which is just people like, do you like if your best friend or your school friends, if they do something to you and they say, I'm sorry, do they bring it up 10 years later? Like, no. No, everybody just needs to stay on their own page and not go on people that they don't like. period.
The sun will be purple before that happens.
Yeah.
No, I don't got move. They're just selling the place itself, but I could still stay here. They're just looking for a new landlord. Oh, I'm not telling the truth. I thought I heard silence for a second. Thank you, Sarah, because that coming from you actually means quite a bit because you did not used to like me. So I actually really do appreciate that. Oh, my head hurts.
You're eating too fast. Absolutely, Laura. I agree totally. Bullying on this app has gotten horrible. And the name calling that grown adults do is really pathetic.
Hi, Nicole. The cops are here.
The cops are there.
What's going on?
Unreal.
Pretty sure. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I can't tell if that's a cop or if that's a.
Someone called the cops on her on, I guess, a wellness check, which
Maybe? I can't really tell.
she signed a year's lease. Nana. Right. She signed a year's lease.
Stop, it's okay. No, it's not a cop. But the guy that was backing out almost hit my pole.
Oh, nice.
Fucking, where do these people get their license nowadays? Dumbass Academy? Dexter. Stop.
Yeah, but yeah, it is very good. Sky Rose, it is good, but she chose not to call the other night.
I may be.
That she chose not to call the other night, and she needs to be the one
Dexter, it's lightning,
to tell
baby.
them.
Oakley, it's lightning. It's not gonna go away, I promise you. I'm sorry. He does not like lightning. He barks
See,
at it.
the problem is when I do stuff for Kenisha, people get mad and say I'm babying her. But when I tell her that she needs to do stuff for herself, then they say, Robin, why don't you do it?
You can't, like I tell Kyle all the time, you can't have it both ways. It's either you want me to be nice or you want me to be a bitch. Take your pick.
So do you want me to do everything for her, or do you want me to encourage her to do things for herself? And that's what I've been trying to do. I'm encouraging her to pull up the pants.
I tried, but I almost fell
Hey,
over.
I think you got me mixed up with someone else because I've never said anything bad against you. I promise.
Oh, I might have gotten you mixed up. There's so many people that come underneath fake accounts, it's hard to keep people apart.
No,
Sky,
Especially when they steal other people's profile pictures.
No,
Sky,
swear,
I've been
I'm
trying to get her to call for a very long time. I promise you.
yeah. I've never said anything bad about you. I'm fully a good supporter. I've even sent stuff to you in the past on Cash App, and I think you're a good soul.
I appreciate that, but you know they're gonna jump down your throat as soon as they realize you're in my life. You're gonna get a whole big paragraph of how much of a piece of shit I am.
Well, you know what? They can look in the mirror and look at themselves because no one's perfect on this earth, and you're very honest, and you don't fake anything, and you keep it real.
I have in the past. I will say I have in the past, yeah.
Who hasn't though, honestly? Like who hasn't done something in the past that they're not proud of? Like
Everybody.
Yep.
And if they say they haven't, they're lying.
Yep, because
Nobody's perfect. No.
And then those people are called hypocrites. So
Yep, absolutely.
Hey, Nicole, you realize you're in my box? Okay. Sorry, dear, but you're not talking, and that's really loud.
It was really loud.
My head's hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Trisha, you're right. She has not. And for the and I'm not going to say any names, but for the people who say, "What exactly have you done for Kenisha in the last 2 years?" Uh, first off, it's not my responsibility. Second, I have done given her the best advice that I know to give her, but if she doesn't take it, she doesn't take it.
Yeah.
Period. I give advice and then people come back at me, well, she's doing this. What are you doing? I'm giving her the advice, but you told me not to baby her. She's a grown woman. Well, let her do what she wants to do. I can only lead a horse to water. I can't make him drink.
What's the matter? Why are you wet? Yeah.
Mhm. So someone called the cops on you? Like,
They
Yeah.
said, they said they did.
you're
We'll see if they
stupid.
show up. Usually, I've had the cops out here a few times. It takes up to 40 minutes if it's not an actual violent situation. So,
Hmm.
like, if it's not physical at that moment, they won't rush to get here because they have actual emergencies.
Yeah. People don't realize when they make those threats, like, what they're doing and taking cops away from stuff that they need to really be taken care of and stuff. Mm.
Give me a second. I'm gonna put you back on the charger. I'll be right back.
Well, that's true, Sky. That's true.
Well, you just got out of the bathroom, Trisha.
Yeah, me too,
You
Trisha.
walking on that fan ain't gonna get you any closer, buddy. Sorry.
Yeah, I agree, Mama the Rose.
And that's exactly what I'm holding my breath for and scared of,
Mm-hmm.
because it's been rough the last week and a half. Just the yelling and the screaming, and he's disrespected me. And I'm on the phone. He would not say that to my face. He's not man enough. But Missy is abusing her. Verbal abuse and grabbing your arm to me is abuse.
It is.
Okay. Did he punch her in the face and give her black eyes? No. Did he grab her arms? And that's abuse. To me, that's abuse. I'm sorry. That's my version of abuse. If my husband hit me on the shoulder, that's abuse.
Yep.
If it's in an angry way, that's abuse. She is scared of him. I know she is for a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. I try. I really do try. I try to help her a lot,
You're a good
but
soul, Daisy.
I
You
do
really
tr-
are.
I do try very hard, but I have gotten harassed, bullied, because I haven't been an angel on this app either. I've hurt people on this app because hurting people hurt people. And
Yep.
I've done wrong things and I've apologized to those people, but you know what? They'll never let you forget it.
Yep.
They don't. If you mess up on this app, they don't let you forget it. So
Nope. Kyle
I've
just left. He said,
I've
I'm gonna stay
apologized.
gone.
Huh? Are they there?
No, Kyle just took off. He said, I'm
Why?
staying gone until the police leave, and I know for a fact that they're not gonna be here because I'm not going to jail.
Hmm.
And he said that I could deny it and tell them it's not the truth.
No, you're not. Do not deny it.
Oh, I'm not. I said I'm gonna tell them the truth, and Kyle said you could deny it.
No, you better
That's-
not. You better not deny
Yep.
it because no.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
See, I was on the phone with her. I heard it. I didn't visually see it. But I heard it.
You don't deserve that, Kiki. You do not.
Yeah, I did. I am very sorry, Nana Ray. I do. I don't like to hurt people. I really don't. I would do anything for anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I really would, and I try.
with me, and he stormed off. So I doubt it. He's gonna come back anytime soon.
Well, guilty person really wouldn't have left. You guys are right.
Yep. Who said anyone's mad? No one's mad.
Yeah.
If I was mad, you'd definitely know it. Not
Oh
mad.
Lord, would you ever know it? I've been on the other end of that stick. He is scared. He's a scared little baby.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's when I see blue lights. Maybe. Where's that Pizza Hut? No, that's a car with a blue light in the shield. They've already came down here once for an incident like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm alright. He has a key, guys.
Hmm.
He's gonna be able to get back in.
I'm telling you, the cops in Indiana, there's something else.
He told me I can deny it. I could have denied it.
So,
Now,
so he wants you to lie. He wants you to lie. No, he's a habitual liar. You don't. We talked about this, Kenisha, right? Yep. You've come a long way.
now, can you evict him?
I can't. Not unless the courts do it.
Oh.
Yeah, she has to file. She has to file for the eviction. Yeah.
I've told him several times I've wanted him gone, but he refuses to leave, and now that the cops are on his way, he took off.
Hmm.
Yeah, the cops are horrible, just from the little bit that I've heard.
Yeah, Trisha, we can become best friends.
They don't have very much compassion.
He's not on the lease. Not now, as in like today, no.
That's what I thought, Smiley. I thought you could do that as well. I wasn't 100% sure.
What you say?
You can get a restraining order and he can be removed immediately.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know that.
Now, are you guys still legally married?
No, we've not been married since 2021.
Okay.
2021 or 2022? I think it was it's in between 2021 and 2022.
Yeah, I remember.
Hey, baby girl's been keeping tabs on me. October 22nd. See, they would know. Just ask them. Just heard it on the scanner? Okay. I gotta drink now. Seriously. I mean, I guess that's what I get for devoting my life to TikTok. That's why I said in that video, if I ever happen to pass away, go live. You guys are here for everything else. Might as well be there for that too. Just saying. Mama, if they make me end my life, please be sure to call me.
Oh, I will.
It's just saying if they make me end it.
Yeah,
If
I
they don't,
will.
I'll leave it on.
Yeah, no, I'll call you.
I wonder if they're gonna have me go outside. Because it's raining. And I don't want to put my hoodie on right now because I'm hot.
No, they probably will come in. They'll probably want to see that everything's okay in the
Oakley
house.
doesn't like men, and that's the only thing I'm scared about.
What's that?
Oakley, Autumn's dog,
Oh,
is not very fond of men.
maybe put him in her room until he leaves.
Is that your dog or?
That's her dog. Mine's Dexter.
Oh.
I know, baby. Mommy's gonna come get you tomorrow.
Oh, so she used the words come and get, didn't she?
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
If I'm hot, I know they're hot. Make some water, baby.
The Nicole girl?
No, Katie.
Oh.
Mommy just made her dinner. Mommy's getting your guys' dinner.
People in Stitches Live called. It doesn't surprise me, but that's okay. I mean, Katie, Katie called. She's looking out for,
No, if
you
Katie
know,
called, I'm grateful. Seriously.
that
Like, why would
if,
I be mad at that?
yeah, Katie called. She is,
Yeah, the guts to do something I don't.
she's looking out for her. So
I would never be mad at someone for looking at another person's well-being. I could not be mad at that.
Yeah.
That'd be stupid on my part if I got mad. Yeah, it will be. And it's gonna be hell on wheels when he gets back if the police don't do nothing. I can already tell you that much. Maybe that's them. Maybe. Yeah, that's them.
Oh wow.
They're speeding around the block. They might be trying to get him. I don't know. That's the cops, though. They just fucking sped.
Oh wow.
Someone outside too. Yeah, he took off. I gotta get my shoes on. Ken, that's funny. I'll sweat my ass off. I'm coming!
no, he can't, Nana. He can't run too far. He can't run fast either.
Nope.
I'm coming! Dexter, Oakley, move.
Hey,
Hi, guys.
what's going on tonight?
The same shit. Kyle, he's acting stupid, and as soon as I told him the cops were on the way, he took off.
Yeah, long hair still?
He kind of has scruffy hair.
Yeah.
Kyle's last name?
Livingston.
Kyle Livingston.
Is that the tall one or the short one?
Tall. He's the bigger one.
Short, goofy one? Okay.
Yeah. He's like fucking short, goofy one.
What happened tonight?
It's just him being his usual self. He's getting pissy because I'm trying to evict him.
Oh, yeah.
What did he do to you
Oh, which time?
today?
Right
Like arguing with me over stupid shit. As soon as I get off live, like he's threatening he's gonna put my hands behind my back. The same shit he always does because he's mad because Bree,
Where'd
which
he
is
walk off to there?
I don't know. He took off that way.
Where
Probably
do
the
you
gas
think he's going?
station.
He said
Thornton
somewhere
over
with
there,
internet.
You think he's going over to Thornton's?
Maybe. It's where he usually sits.
Right over there at the Third and Voorhees?
Yeah. He
What's
said
that, over there by Showme's, you mean?
Yeah, he said he said I'll be somewhere with internet. Let me know when they leave. I'll come back. So he's probably watching my live right now because they're the people that called.
You want me to go over there and have a word with him?
I mean, you can.
Yeah, we'll talk to him. Tell him to leave you alone.
Yeah. I'll tell him he needs to be nicer to you.
Sound
How
good?
can I file for an emergency protection?
You have to go to the courthouse.
Does
tomorrow
it cost anything, like an emergency eviction?
I don't know. I've never filed one, I'll be honest with you. It can't be too crazy, though.
Because I know for me to evict him, it's going to be like 120 because I already tried.
Do you have messages on your phone and stuff, him being mean to you and all that?
No, I've had my mama. She's heard it all.
Well, it makes it easy. Well, take your mom with you, man, because the emergency stuff's easier if they got some receipts, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get hold of mom, go tomorrow morning. Alright, we're gonna try to find him, okay?
You want
All
him
right.
to leave?
Yeah, but
Can't
he's
make
going to
him
come.
leave, but
Yeah.
I'll try to talk him into it.
Yeah, he ain't going to leave. He'll just come right back.
Maybe I'll tell him not to. You don't have to listen, but I'll
He
try.
will.
I'll lean on him.
He'll live.
See what he says.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. I already did. Told you. They ain't gonna do nothing. It was a waste of time.
They're going to lean on him.
It seems nice, but like, I don't get why they didn't do anything.
That this is because they don't. They have, how many times have they been there, Kenisha?
Several.
Several times they've already
That's
been
why he said
there.
the big goofy one.
Yeah, he said the big goofy one. Because they've been there and they just, Indiana is terrible.
That's awful.
In my state, he'd have been locked up.
In my state too.
He would have been locked up the first night. But, and they've been there, I don't know what, Kenisha, 4 or 5 times since you've lived there? 4 times, something like that.
That's
And,
sad.
yeah. So they come in, laugh with her a little bit, and say, okay, we'll go talk to him. That's what they do.
It's awful.
It is. It's not right. I've lost respect for Indiana
Yep.
criminal justice system for sure. Yeah, exactly, Purple. Purple Jeep, we'd be locked up.
I'd be wearing.
He'd be wearing a orange suit by now if he
Yep.
lived in our state.
Yep.
I lost respect because I've seen how they've treated Kenisha in the past. They don't do anything.
She doesn't let him come back, Desiree. He has a key.
He has a key. He can come back. They can't keep
Yeah.
him from coming back. Yeah. Exactly, Liz. Exactly, Purple Jeep. Exactly. They don't play here. Well, you heard him. He said, you take your mom with you. I guess I'm flying out tomorrow.
Mhm. But verbal abuse is abuse.
It is.
She's not lying about that, guys.
He grabs her all the time. In my eyes, it's abuse. I don't know what other people's abuse definition is, but if you grab somebody's arm to make them listen,
Yep.
that's abuse. And that's what he has did to her. That is abuse. Smiley, thank you. And you know, tried to get in her room, and I was scared to death he was going to hurt her, and he was just being mouthy, and
Well, they were trying to hurry everything up. They act like they didn't even really want to be here.
she doesn't have bruises. He doesn't leave does he leave bruises? Kenisha, I don't know. I'm not there.
No.
I just know that
It sure is.
I
Smiley,
did.
stay blessed.
she did
Literally.
tell him.
Girl, you eat mac and cheese.
Corn.
Oh, gosh, like you're about to make me go downstairs and make some mac and cheese.
I made homemade mac and cheese for dinner tonight.
I like to make it in the Instapot. It's so good.
I've never done that.
Oh, I'll follow you, and I have a recipe for you. And
Oh,
it is
yeah.
so easy, and it takes less than 10 minutes to make, and it's
Yeah.
like better than in the oven and on the stovetop.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, I'll try it. Yeah.
Tell me all this stuff I need to do, but guys, I gotta have money. I'm broke, literally.
Yeah, I'll follow you back. I'm private, Sarah, but
Yeah.
I'll accept you. I'll follow you back. Yeah, send it to me. I do mine like in a pan, and I make a roux with
No,
butter.
that's what I used to do too. But then someone told me about this one recipe, and I was like, I don't know. And then I gave it a try. Oh, thank you. And I was hooked.
I'd love to try it because I don't always have time to
Yeah.
feel well enough to cook because I suffer from a lot of
Oh man, I'm sorry.
chronic illnesses. So
Yeah.
I don't always have the energy to cook, but I do try. I like to feed my husband.
Yeah. I hear you. Kiki, are you still working at your job, or
I'm doing something different, but I'm not saying what I'm doing.
Yeah, don't, because you don't want people. Don't go there.
Okay, well, I'll look into that.
Oh, if it's free. Yeah, you don't need to be saying where you work at on this app. People are hateful.
Yeah. Kiki, she tells too much. She's too trusting, and she tells way too much on this app. I constantly tell her, don't tell people, keep it to yourself. People aren't wanting to make, that push you for information aren't wanting to be, your friend necessarily.
Yeah, that's true.
She didn't have time to record the other night, trust me.
It's sad that you're going through this after what you just went through a couple weeks ago. That's awful.
My eyes are blue today. I didn't even notice that until now.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't nobody tell me? They're blue. I tried to, but they kept on trying to rush me, and they were walking down the steps as I was talking.
That's awful.
They're very dismissive. They were very dismissive. Like they were laughing. Like, that's not funny.
Mm-mm.
Like, the one said, what do you want me to talk to him? You want me, yeah, I want you to talk to him. I want you to handcuff him and take him to jail.
Yep.
But they don't do that there.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
You can get some real cheap cameras at Walmart. I know that, but
You guys, but the thing is, I gotta have money in order to do
I
it.
know.
And I don't. Everybody's saying, get cameras, get cameras. I have no money. I am broke.
Yeah.
Gotta have money to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's been paying all the bills at the house.
Right. And he's just like using it and not.
For the camera part, I do. What, baby? Want a tater tot? You guys can have a tater tot. Here you go, real quick. Easy. Good boy.
That's a good idea. You should create a wish list, Kiki.
No, I've already tried that. People just act like they purchased something they really didn't.
Oh, that's so
Then
awful.
my whole wish list will go completely blank.
That's awful.
Hey, we're not eating out of the trash can. No, sirs. Come on.
Oh, I'll be back.
Oh, goodness. Hey. What is that? There ain't nobody out there. There's nobody out there. What is it? I don't see nobody, guys. Nobody's out there.
I like that idea, Sneezy.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, this is grease. You can't have this.
That smells good.
No, sir. No, sir.
The cop wasn't talking to everybody. The cop was talking to Kenisha.
And I tried telling them as much as I can, but they weren't like. Didn't seem like they really wanted to have much of a conversation. They were pretty much laughing. I ain't gonna be laughing by the time he gets back, though. I know that for a fact. It's gonna be hell on wheels.
We should stay on live, and then when he comes back, and if he starts up, somebody could screen record even.
See, I don't know how to screen record. I have to download that app, but I have never screen recorded.
I know you can do it on. I have an iPhone, but I don't know.
I do too. How do you do it on an iPhone?
You have to swipe down, and then a circle thing in the left-hand corner. But I know sometimes it doesn't record sound, so I don't know. I don't know fully myself. That screaming cord, then they can't ignore that.
But guys, the thing is, I can't stay on live all night because once my phone starts getting really low, like it's doing now, it'll start glitching out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I might have to turn. Okay, I might have to turn it on in the settings. Oh, okay.
Gentle, no. Good boy.
Not to change the subject, but Kiki, where did you get that scrubbing brush at?
Me? I got it off a TikTok shop. I haven't promoted it yet.
You need to.
I know.
You like it though?
Oh, I love it.
I
Freaking
need
love it.
one.
I'll show you guys it.
How much was it?
She doesn't want to do anything. Nothing happened. That's why nothing was said. I'm just being real. Okay, well, you're not real because you're on a fake account. So come back and be real.
Yeah. Bye. Yeah, 0 followers, 0 following. Bye. I can't block anyone, but
I'll show you guys.
if she has like 0 followers and she's following 0 people.
Give me a second. I'll show you guys. Like this.
It's a fake. I blocked it because I think somebody's pretending to be Katie. Katie wouldn't come in on a fake account.
No. This is the box, and it comes with a whole bunch of stuff. Different heads. That's what I was using earlier.
You could probably use that in your shower too, right?
Oh yeah, I already did.
Oh wow.
Comes with several different heads.
And it's cordless?
It comes with a big cord too.
Oh wow.
It was free for me because I was supposed to be promoting it. But it comes with this big long stand. And this little thing.
No, I didn't, Emily, but I love tumblers.
Yeah, it comes with this big long extender.
Oh, that's cool. You need to promote it and then I have to get it.
Oh, I'm sitting here walking around with it.
My kids love tumblers as well.
I didn't block no one. Just saying. And you being real is trying to say something's not going on when it is. Or that I didn't have a miscarriage when I did. You're not being real.
That person that just commented, their username says Katie19785 in their bio.
Oh, I bet that's cool. I'd love to see that. I'll buy each one of my kids one of those.
Who is that? You think that's Kyle?
Doubt it.
Oh, I'd love to see one for sure. With the glossy glitter. Oh, wow. Oh, you can pick any design? Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm very interested in that. Is it on your, do you have a page, like a website? I would love to buy some stuff. No, I haven't gotten any Afghans done because I broke my finger.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Ouch!
Oh, this has been months ago. I make Afghans,
Oh
and
wow! You
and
crochet?
I do crochet them, and but I broke my finger months ago, and it has taken forever to heal.
Oh, that's sad.
Like I couldn't even, and then I got really sick,
Mm-hmm.
and had to have like I just got a port put in last week, so I have to
Mm-hmm.
do home infusions. I've been really sick, but I do want to get back with them to do them again.
I'm sorry about your finger, though.
Yeah, thank you. That was bad. And you know what I was doing and how I broke it? This is crazy. I was playing I was playing football with my grandson.
Aww.
Yeah, that's what I get for trying to be the cool grandmom.
Yeah.
But I think I could probably start crocheting now. I couldn't. I had a pick line for 6 months, and I couldn't because they put it in my right arm, and it was in. I couldn't crochet with that. But now I have a port. I could probably crochet. Therapeutically, Emily, it did. I need to get back to it. I love giving them away. I never sold my Afghans. I like donating them.
I have a lot of stuff I gotta get rid of that I don't need. I'm probably thinking about just giving it to people.
You still doing your diamond art, Kiki?
No, I ain't even got a table.
Oh, get you a table.
Yeah, I got no table.
Thank you, Emily. I appreciate it. Kenisha, you look tired.
I used to, but people kept on acting like they were gonna buy shit, and then they never did. I had one person actually buy something, and the rest just added it to their cart, acting like they were gonna buy it, and it cleared my whole list. So I just deleted it. That's like my loose baby hair.
An Afghan is where you take yarn, different color yarns, and a needle, and and make something. It's hard to describe. It's like knitting, but it's not knitting.
Promote the brush. I would have to go on my other page.
It makes a big blanket. I don't know how else to describe an Afghan. Do you, Kiki? No.
It's what they usually give to people who are sick or who are.
Careful, man. Those cookies make you want to pound
They're
a
really
dude.
warm. They keep you very warm.
Okay. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm too. I mute from time to time. My youngest he keeps waking up. They all got like the crud, and it's went through my whole house.
No, it's not knitted. It's crocheted. I guess you could say it's like a knitted blanket, I guess.
Isn't it like a wearable blanket, basically?
No, it's a blanket, but it's just you use a crochet needle instead of a knitting needle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is everybody following me on my other account?
I think I am. I'm pretty sure.
I think it's Kenisha Davis too. I think. If you click on the page, you'll see products that I promoted.
Mm-hmm. You need to curl your hair again. It was so pretty when you did it.
I just haven't had motivation to do anything. I didn't even want to get up today.
Aww. Well, you look beautiful when you do it. And you need to do something for you. Don't let him bring you down.
Someone said that I made a video about cutting my hair.
Yeah, don't you dare.
I know, I said some of you guys are gonna HD double hockey stick me.
Don't you dare. I mean, you look cute. I've been following you since you had short hair. But don't you dare. You look so pretty when it's curly. And even when it's straight. It's pretty. Don't you dare. Do not cut it.
I don't want them.
See? Even Emily agrees.
No, your hair has came a long way.
It's so pretty when you the curl, and oh, I loved it. Do your makeup, it'd be Yep. Hashtag Kiki don't cut hair.
Yeah.
So you mean I can't buzz cut my hair again?
No, no, ma'am, no. You look so pretty. I mean, hair doesn't define you, of course not, but you look beautiful.
You guys are like, don't you fucking dare cut your hair.
That's right. Let's start a movement, guys. Let's go. 248 people. Let's go.
Kiki. Hashtag Kiki don't cut hair.
Well, how about this, guys? I'll switch to my other account. You guys can get back in my box.
Okay.
And I'll promote the product that you guys are wanting to see.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Told you, you can get back in my box if you want. You can get back in my box. Come on. Look. Hey, look. Get down. Get down. Look. Come on. Come on. Welcome back.
Is that Dexter?
Yep. Go eat your food.
Hi, Dexter.
Nope. Just click on my shop down there.
That's not bad. It's on sale too.
Yep. Where Mama at?
You're supposed to be getting in.
Yeah, it will, most definitely.
Oh, you kitty cat. Meow meow.
Yeah, that's Oreo.
Oh. There she is.
I'm back. I'm back.
I was wondering where I was like, where's Mama?
I'm back.
You're so cute, Kiki. I like your shirt.
Huh?
I like your shirt.
Thank you. It's not like you said I like your shit. Dexter! Seriously? Really? Mama, remember me telling you about him just putting his paw in the bowl and just
Yeah,
knocking it
yeah.
over? Yeah, that's what he was just doing.
Oh no, Dexter. Time out.
I'll let you know when it shows up here. Which part? This part? Or the other parts? It just showed up. Thank you, dear. Oh, there's another end to it, too.
You could like use it on your floor even.
You can use it on your ceiling. If I can
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Now, do you think you could use that on a car?
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Wow.
Oh wow.
That's pretty cool.
This is one of my favorite things. I love it.
Now, how long can you promote it? Like, if someone can't order it tonight?
As long as I want.
Oh, okay. I can't pay for it till this week, but that's awesome.
That does look. That's cool.
This is what I was using on my live this morning to clean.
Yeah, I was watching you. I was like, I want one.
Give me a second. I'll be right back. Dexter, stop.
Yeah, I have carpal tunnel too. It's awful. So that would like be more easier to clean, you know?
Yeah, that definitely would be nice for I had wrist surgery and pins put in my wrist,
Mm-hmm.
and that would definitely help.
It is so painful.
Anything, you know, when your wrists are messed up,
Yep.
you use them every day.
You use them for a lot of, yeah.
Everything you take for granted how, much,
Taz, I think it's $18.99. It's on sale.
Yep. Shine, baby, shine.
They charged you $46, Emily? It's showing up $18.99 on my end.
It shows me $35.99 on my end.
Really?
What?
Yeah. It may be different for other people depending how much stuff they bought or if it's their first purchase or whatnot.
Oh.
It's honestly, seriously depending.
But it says there's a 50% off coupon too at the top of mine.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Let me see how much mine shows. Let me see. Is it on your profile, your bio?
You click down here at the little shop.
Shopping cart.
Oh, okay.
It shows everything she's promoting right now.
Oh, gotcha. It's 35 for me.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Well, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
That it would be different for different people.
Mm-hmm. That's weird.
That is very strange.
But I'm sure it's still worth it, you know what I mean? But
Oh, absolutely.
the
Absolutely.
benefits of it, like,
And $35.99 for you. Wow.
No one's saying anyone has to buy it. Just people asking me to go live and promote it, so that's what I did. If the price is an issue, I completely understand.
I mean, that's worth it for
to
sure.
me, I still think it's worth it because if
I
you
do
think of all
too.
the benefits that you can use that on,
I like it for the tub, the
heck yeah.
bathtub. I think that'd be great. I hate cleaning the bathtub.
And it's cordless too.
See, that's another thing I like. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it would be worth every penny for sure.
Yep.
Thank you.
That's right. We are proud of her.
Oh, different states' taxes. Okay.
Oh.
So you guys can see yourselves. Dexter, simmer down, baby.
That's a big countertop.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all that space.
It needs to be clean, but yeah.
It's such a cute place.
It is. That's a big, huge countertop.
Well, I'm gonna have to ask you to move them out from underneath my feet. Thank you.
Perfect, Emily. Yes. Send me your Facebook. I definitely want to buy a tumbler.
I bet you that would like work really well in grout because like I hate scrubbing grout.
Oh, I bet that would be yes. That
Yeah.
would definitely
I'm
be.
ordering one this week.
That would definitely work on grout very well.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Emily.
It's almost dead. I need to plug it in.
You used it so much today. You know what I mean? Like it lasted you a while.
Needs to be plugged in.
Oh, that's cool.
She does sell tumblers, Taz and Hope. She does.
Emily, dear, I would not just give anyone your Facebook. I'm just saying. Mama's okay to give it to, but just be careful whom you give your Facebook out to.
Yep, because you don't know people.
I'm just warning you. I don't trust people, and that's just me.
Yep. I don't blame you. You've had people screw you over too many times. They sure are.
You're welcome, dear. I haven't even opened the big box of posters that I have in here. So, where it shows that the posters are on here, up at the top, I'll pin it. Classroom must-haves. I haven't even posted that yet. I haven't even opened the box itself yet.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I haven't.
Motivational posters. Oh, wow.
Uh-huh. And they're double-sided, waterproof. That's pretty
With you
cool.
guys, because I haven't even opened it. It's been sitting in my closet for over a week, 2 weeks, something like that.
Yeah.
I haven't opened it. Haven't found motivation to, or a reason to.
Yeah. You should, because it might help you.
Okay. Okay. It's on the floor now.
What's on the floor?
Hello. Throwing away my shoes. Not literally. He'll more than likely be back at some point.
Maybe he got mouthy with the cop because he's awfully mouthy, and then they took him in.
Ooh.
Why so serious? Oh, these are bigger than what I thought they were.
Gosh, they're huge.
I thought they would be tiny.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Holy.
That's cool.
Hold on. There we go. There's so many of them. Literally.
44, it says, right?
Huh?
It says 44, doesn't it? It comes to 44. That's pretty cool.
Think before you speak. It is a true, helpful, inspiring, necessary kind. And it says, oh, it just says the same thing, but one's colorful and one's not.
That's cool.
Okay. My vape on top of it. It's my fault. Respectful, recognize that everyone is unique, everyone has an equal self motive. Pay attention and participate. Encourage others. Come prepared. Take responsibility for your own actions. Kyle needs this one.
Yep. You should put it on his couch.
Work like a champ today. Okay, here you go, Kyle.
Here's your going away gift.
Oh, I love it. That's so funny.
If anybody purchases one of these, let me know. I'm gonna read all 40 some odd of them.
And it's double-sided, right?
Excuses are for the weak. It's getting better. Why didn't I open these sooner?
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh. Stay humble, hustle hard. Kyle's pretty good at that one.
Yep.
Hustling other people. Oh, it says on the same side too. I seriously would, if my dog wouldn't get to it. He would tear it up. Dreams are big, work hard. These would, like, for teachers, these would be amazing.
Yep.
Or, like, offices.
Yep. Or in like a playroom even, you know?
Yeah. For, like, kids' room.
Yep.
Dreams don't work unless you do.
Oh, shoot.
Dreams don't work unless you do. Aww. Well, congratulations, dear. It's never too late to make your dreams come true.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. That's for you.
Mm-hmm. We need a Kiki pile and the Kyle pile.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say.
He would just rip it up right in front of me. I know what he would do. Sometimes later becomes never do it now.
Kyle.
The whole box is for him.
Slap in the face I needed tonight.
Yeah.
Your future depends on what you do today.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the blank side.
I like it. I like the fonts too. How colorful they are.
I need to start pinning these up all around my room. The person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Discord! This one's for you! Oh, my bad. I'm just joking.
Not.
Hey, we can make jokes, but let's not comment on people's weight, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we can make jokes, we can laugh, we can say whatever, but we're not commenting on people's weight.
Yeah, fat shaming's not for, Nope.
Sorry. Yeah, that you're taking it way too far. I will stick up for him on that. I don't care what he's done wrong. I don't deal with body shaming. If the plan doesn't work, change the plan, but never the goal.
That's a good one.
Yep.
And it says that. One kind word can change someone's entire day. More than people know.
Yep. Or even a simple smile.
More than people know.
Yep.
Think big, you are capable of more than you know.
I like that. Are they laminated?
I can read you the paper. It actually says it has a Q&A and facts page on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it is laminated because it said on the.
Oh, are they?
I'm pretty sure it said it on it.
Okay.
Every day is what you make it.
Yep.
Where you go with all your heart. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. There you go.
I like that.
Yep. Oh, so it's the same thing on both sides.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So you could do like a colorful side.
Follow your dreams.
Mm.
Every mistake you make is progress. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Believe in yourself.
Y'all, I just wanted to say real quick to anyone that's mad about my comment where I said we should give Kyle a nickname and then we're starting to talk about the body shaming. This does not need to be a conversation like at all. It was honestly just a joke for a nickname. That doesn't mean that you should body shame anybody.
Yeah.
And I understand earlier when Kiki was cooking, like we were all making jokes like, oh, poison him, do this, do that. There's a difference between body shaming somebody and literally like
Joking around.
Yeah, like
See how I wasn't really paying no mind to it? Because there's a difference between stating a fact and then downgrading someone.
exactly. Like
Huge difference.
I never meant for like to put him down. It was more so like a joke. Like calling somebody fat and calling them ugly is just unacceptable. But like making jokes as towards somebody who is a narcissistic asshole is something completely different.
Yeah.
Someone is watching you right now. I don't want to say names though. Kyle? You can tell me, Mama.
Y'all, how do I hop up out of here now? I have no idea.
I can get you out.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Maybe.
Someone to do with him. So somebody's spying for him? Is that what they're saying? Well, good. Tell him not to come home. Leave. Stay away from Kenisha.
Somebody is watching my house.
Because you're a POS. You don't deserve
Hi, David.
her.
Really? You sound familiar? I've only been saying mama, 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 mama the entire time. Whew! Nothing gets past any of you guys. Good Lanza.
Yeah, I hope Kyle is listening. Tell him to stay the hell away. Be a man and
Okay, so this is what the paper Q&A said. We offer posters in paper, one-sided collar or the other sided black and white, or laminated collar black and white. Double-sided for paper listings are not laminated, so these aren't laminated.
But it
Check
looks like
each listing to make sure that it states either laminated or paper, collar black or white.
Oh, okay.
Can you see the edge of the lamination or is it cut down so it doesn't show? Answer is thank you for your question. The lamination is cut to the exact size of the poster, so no one does not see the lamination edges. This will give the posters more refined finish. We use the light lamination, not a thick, shiny lamination, so it offers the same amount of protection as the shiny lamination, will allow for less light to bounce off the poster. This makes the poster easier to read in well-lit rooms. The poster will also be lighter in weight, yet tougher to tear with this type of lamination. Are the posters shipped flat? The posters are shipped flat because if we roll them, people usually do, their quality will decrease, and we care 100% about your satisfaction. That's the whole paper. And it shows like different other kinds of laminations they offer. But now I gotta get paid. I'm gonna post these around my room. I didn't buy these. TikTok bought them for me. All right. Hey, I'm gonna hop. Oh, I was on earlier. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gone. Oh, some troll account told me they hope I go. They hope I die young. Yeah. You and me both. Yep, I'm fine. Welcome back.